Hello, people. Hello, mortals. Hello. Well, based on this sound, some of you might have already... Well, nobody's watching this stream, but anyway, some of you might have already guessed what we're going to be playing tonight, and that is Lexi Man. Hopefully this time around, we're going to be... Oh, wait, you can't use a... Right, I was trying to use a gamepad for a second ago. Obviously, you can't do that. And so basically, we're going to continue. What do we have here? Ask for Barry. Illicit ones now. Oh, wait. Right, so previously we discovered the guy we needed to fix the grill, right? Which is why we probably should go here now. And the story might progress. That looks pretty roasted. Okay, maybe I'm a little confused. I'll handle things from here, Sarcasm. Perhaps cooking these burgers was my destiny. It's fun. Yeah. Anyone else willing to talk to me? Whoops, sorry, that wasn't my intention. This new fry cook is perfect, and you did a great job for the day as well. Was it you who gave her the recommendation? Thanks for that. Looks like Wizard Burger's back in business. Ah, right, the police station. Right, we should be heading for the police station. Of course. Oh god, I almost forgot that part. Over here, yeah. So... A well-stocked vending machine. You slide in a few coins and it begins to turn out a can of no magic soda. The can gets stuck. No. No, my soda. A selection of portraits hanging here, displaying the best employee of the month. They're all Junko. Knew you'd stop by soon enough. Sorry it's a bit quieter than usual, everyone's on holiday today. You're Sprogmas or something. Us orc types don't really celebrate it. Anyway, listen, I've got a favour to ask you. Your first job. Would you come into the break room here a minute? Right, so you remember what I told you way back then? Your first job is to make me a delicious cup of coffee. Just a little bit of milk and sugar would be fantastic, mate. I'll be back in a minute, alright? Good luck. Looks like the coffee machine's broken. Taking a quick peek, though, no one's around. Give it a little magic from the lexicon. Secure that job. Oh, yeah. You've done this before, Sarcasm. A basic, simple coffee. Just summon the milk, coffee, and sugar from the lexicon. Your entire existence, your livelihood, now rests on your ability to make a basic coffee. You can do this. Oh, yes. Alright. Coffee. It's not like I have any options here, right? Coffee, milk, sugar. Working your lexicon, you draw a chalice of the fine ceramic make from the pages. Then you conjure boiling water with the word invoked. At last, you pour in some absent coffee grounds from your pockets, and then the finisher. A tiny portal opens above the vessel and pours sugared milk into the coffee. The coffee visibly radiates magic and glows. Ah, you got it. Cheers. Why, my badge, it's the best coffee I've ever tasted. Sarcasm have come to a decision. It's not often someone does so many jobs in one day. And for that reason, I think you may have what it takes to be the bacon this community needs. You've got my vote for the highest honor I can give you. The police commissioner. Right. I'll go get a paperwork to make it official so we make a movement of Mr. Commissioner. He wanks and hooters off. Wow, that was... That's right, don't move a muscle, Sarcasm, if that even is your real name. That is my real name. I knew I'd see you use magic if I broke the coffee machine. Could say you fell right into my trap, huh? And would you look at that, your friends seem to be right outside. Move, we're paying them a visit. Here's everyone. Sarcasm, there you are. Wait, Sparks? Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, but we don't have time for bickering. One of the police captains is stalking us. Police captain? I don't think I've forgotten what you've done, but you're right. Let's make this quick. Our best bet for leaving the city is Mulmaram, the ultra magical hyper dungeon. I thought it was the hyper magical ultra. Oh, yeah, that's important. No, hyper dungeon, 100%. I could do fancy tax things too. Well, I've done some research. It's not too far north of the city, but it's too dangerous to go on foot. Our best bet is a portal of some kind, and according to a tip off from the bar, there are other wizards around here in secret. So we're not the only ones. Maybe this will be easier than we thought. What makes it tricky is that they're apparently under us. It's in a place amongst the sewers known as the Undercity. So that's why there was that oddly resilient manhole cover. I was going to hide in the sewers myself at first. Yeah, well, now that Junko seems to trust us a bit more, perhaps there's a way we can... So, you are the whole gang. Thanks, Sarcasm here, for being baked. It's a good thing is not so good with words. I know all you wizards deal, getting all chummy with people around town, but I've seen how you work. You do the impossible, bargain, forbidden, magic. Here in our city, you are like walking bombs. I've got no choice but to throw you in jail while we decide what to do with you. You might have Officer Junko brainwashed, but I think he'll come around. That commissioner title is gonna look great on my jacket. You're only right about one of us. Nobody else here wants anything to do with destroying anything. I'm the only one who has done harm. Minus flip some burgers, I guess. So why don't you just take me away, and we'll be done with this. Sparks, be quiet. Hold on, you? Your hair's on fire! And come to think of it, most of you are literally wearing wizard outfits. It's a budget thing? How did it take this long for anyone to notice? Is this city full of idiots? No, you have to see some sense. It's a costume party, and I'm just a humble milk drinker. And I literally can't use magic, but go off. Enough! You are all coming with me to the station in a nice cold cell. Zam's nose has. She actually arrested us, not even a goodbye. Why are we all in the same cell? This is 10 times worse than the learner's base. Oh jeez, this is gonna be one of those crazy prison escapes, isn't it? Let's stay calm. I'm sure Sarcasm can figure something out. I'll scrounge around and see if I can find something useful. Oh dear, escaping this top quality MPD cell will be a challenge of epic proportions. I don't think there's a cage. Yeah. What? How? That's impossible. We're not allowed to leave. No, guys, you're wrong. Sarcasm works here. He can do what he wants. And because of that, it looks like we're all being released. Oh, right. So, this was just a big waste of time? Who cares about that? Let's get out of here. You think about scribbling something in the old notepad. Sure, let's see. Luna's basement, city south, Alright, moving on. I don't know where Crumby is. He came into work and he left. Looks like this is gonna take the whole day. I have got a bakery to run. That's a rat? Don't talk to me, you'll blow my cover. Squeak? Got it. An ominous man stands here smiling at you. I'm Steve. Hello, Steve. I didn't do anything, man. I ain't even got no, biscuit guy, man. Hey, let me go, man. Why is there a poster of Elementine in this cell? I mean to say, perhaps this suggests Elementine is a suspect in some sort of crime? A particularly corpulent-looking officer of the MPD is lounging here, snoring away. doesn't look like there's much else going on here. Oh, we can leave just like that. You can also grab some coffee, no? Oh well, no coffee for me. I can't believe I finally managed to get those obvious wizards. Now I'll get a promotion for sure. Hey. Hi again. Oh, sarcasm, there you are. As a short train as the new police commissioner, I just made the promotion official. That's the last straw. I'm gonna pummel all of you. You. Right from the very beginning, you've been nothing but a pain for the MPD. Polluted my city with all your weaklings. Taken my rightful position as commissioner. And you even took my job of making Jonko's coffee. Anything to say in defense, Puny? Hell no. Hell no. Ah, fuck. Right. There's a limit. Alright then, sorry, I guess. Sorry. Let's try sorry. Japanese style. We can't do that. We have to do sorry. You're saying sorry, as if that makes it all better. Think I'm your grandma? Wait, don't answer that. Prepare to get crushed, Puny. Oh no. Oh my god! What? Oh no. Looks like this one's gonna be crazy, huh? Yeah, just run. Oh no. Fuck. Ah, quit moving around so much. Going for a quick kick against you with her boot. She is knocked back at the last moment by a small bolt of fire. Get lost. I don't care how angry you are, but I guarantee you're not as angry as me. Then a cold cup of coffee splashes against her face as a distraction. Yeah, leave us alone already. Puny mages, ganging up won't help. We'll just rest over you. She picks up a nearby empty police car and throws it at you in her justice rage. My god. Dodge? We definitely have to dodge, right? What the hell is GG? GG. I can't go with GG, sadly. So it has to be dodge. Bus. We can do bus. Let's try bus. Fight fire with fire. An empty bus squeezes out the pages of your lexicon and smashes into the car, completely destroying it. That's why you don't fuck with a bus. I'ma be bussin'. Oh my god! Fuck. Haha, still going, Puny? Again! Wow, this is difficult. Damn it. Nice. Oh my god. Come on, keep running. Oh no. Oh no. Then multiple elemental bolts hit into the MPD officer and send her skidding back across the ground. Magic outmatches brute strength. It's time to give up. Our spells are limitless, unlike your stamina. However, Mastis isn't having any of this. She begins to spin her flail with such force, nearby windows shatter and vehicles are being sucked into a vortex. What the fuck, are you a wizard? Justice! Hurricane! Mastis is charging up a devastating assault. Oh no. Maybe we can do Unco. Can we do Unco? Do you have U? No? Fuck. Okay, men. I have just the thing to combat this. Men. Sparks? I mean, Sparks is one of our dudes, right? What else do we have? I'm gonna be shocked if this works, but Satin? Not a real— what? No way. Maybe I missed the spelling? Wait, I gotta check that. Wait, it's a real word. Ah, but mostly it's used as a— it's a French thing. Okay then. Not a real word. Excuse me, you got a license to swing that at the police commissioner, officer? He's a wizard, you blockhead! Uh-oh, her flail and windmill is approaching once more. Sadanko. It's probably... I kind of forgot though. Is it Rex or... Let's try Sparks. Oh no. Oh no! Ow! That's pretty bad. Damn. Oh no. That's not the same pattern as before, right? Flawless victory. Oh no. I tried my best not to use my powers in this city, but if you're going to arrest us anyway, there's no choice. Mazdis is then forced to do the runner minigame. You know the one. The whole thing. Which one? By the end of it, she's absolutely exhausted after having to restart the final stage over 10 times. You know what they say. Get good. Yeah! Get good, motherfucker! That's enough. Beating you all is impossible. No choice but to accept whatever punishment the higher-ups give me. The only thing I don't get is, Jonko, why are you helping these people now you know they're wizards? Man, look. These people ain't doing any more harm than the occasional idiot the actual police department has to deal with. And even then, most of those idiots do bad things by choice, as wizards they aren't. Plus, I've been nice to people, doing some good work for the city as well as the bat. I'm sorry I didn't trust you though, you were right in the end. So, if you are all not here to screw up the city with crazy magic, what are you here for? Well, if you're willing to listen to reason, we had no choice but to come here. The wild magic zone is dangerous. Yeah, a certain principal Elementine decided it would be a good idea to throw his hat into a wild magic battle, which destroyed these people's home. Sparks, you were at least 33% the reason we're in this mess, at minimum. Suddenly you notice Captain Mastis is visibly shaking, practically causing the ground to tremble. What now? I understand if you're still angry at us, but would you please... Did you just say Elementine? Yeah? I'm your biggest fan. What? I thought you hated wizards. How does that even work? They're not allowed in our city, sure, but that doesn't stop us from absorbing and stealing their culture. I see, makes sense. You're a fan of him? How do you even know about him? What spreads far about wizards, you know? Elementine's academy caused barely any problems for us, so I already respected them. Real traditional, honorable-like, powerful wizards in the middle of nowhere, and your academy shipped out the best beauty products. Complete with cute little pictures of Elementine on them and everything. What? She's right, I did do that. Well, you tripped with these, you chopped with these fellas second rate your bit, eh, musters? Sure, any friend of Elementine's a friend of mine. Though, seriously, don't put anyone in danger with crazy magic while you're here. I'm exhausted and we need a plan for you guys to get out of here, so come on, let's go to my apartment. So this is what they call an apartment. Pathetic, is it not? The city dwellers pin themselves in little boxes inside one large box, whilst working under people they want to punch in the face. Honestly, that doesn't sound that different from academy life, right, Sarcasm? Are you saying you wanted to punch me in the face? Yeah. Alright, kick your feet up. I made the place less spiky than it usually is. We appreciate the offer, but we really need a plan for getting out of the city. What? Already leaving so soon, my beloved? Nah, I'm just kidding. Half kidding. Jonko, and I might have a plan. You can really get us out of here? Yeah, it might be a bit tricky. And stinky. But don't worry about that for now. See us when you're done relaxing. Make yourselves at home. Well, we go for the sewers, right? Well, relax, alright. Let's hit the TV. It's a pretty nice, big, modern TV. Much better than the one everyone crowded around to watch Wizard Ball in the old basement. As if one Elementine wasn't enough, here's 4 all bunched together. Sickening. I've gotta say, Sarcasm, even I think this is all a bit much. Then again, she's risking a lot taking us all in like this. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She seems nice right now, and if her offer of an escape plan is true, we'll owe her a lot in the end. Fuck. Apologies. The bridge is full of gnarly-looking energy drinks called Bone Crush Skull Eater. There's also a dainty-looking cup of florally flavored boba tea with Elementine's face on it. Wow, Elementine is running a big operation here, huh? You see a full-size cutout of Elementine that has been given a chef hat and an apron. Oh god, this is getting kind of crazy. Everyone knows Elementine can't cook. Alright, mate. That was a bang-up job you did that, yeah. I thought Masters was going to turn you into much. Hey there, little guy. She seems awfully chipper for someone who was just trying to obliterate you. Even though you're puny, you gave me a real run for my money. Can't help but respect you for that. Suppose I ought to thank you too, after all, you brought Elementine to me. In all seriousness, though, heard you've been working hard around here and keeping your magic under control, mostly. let's call this whole mess water under the bridge, okay? I'll get you and your buddies out of here, I promise you that. Just come see me when you're ready to go, okay? Things turned out okay in the end, right, Sarcasm? I even got my hat back. That said, we've still got a long way to go, don't we? Sparks, you're gonna stay with us? Well, I can't stay here, can I? And besides, who's gonna kick Elementine's butt when he's out of line? I heard that. There's a shopping list pinned up here. Eggs, milk, bread, bone crush, skull eater, new Elementine soap, tusk paste, frozen chicken nuggets, spikes, 12-pack. Nice. Thanks to your brief stint at Tedium Solutions, you're practically an expert at using these things now. Huh, looks like the web browser's already open. There's some Spoogle searches on the screen. Wizard fail compilation. Wizards falling over. Fnunny cat videos. Elementine Fad Meetup 20XX. How to cook instant noodles. How to cook instant noodles? What? Before you ends, another Elementine cutout, this time wearing a dressing gown and sleeping cap. Looking at this makes you feel tired. A life-size illustration of Elementine casting all 4 elements at once adorns this bedspread. Where do you even buy this stuff? I might know a place. So how about it, little guy? You ready to head out? Ready to leave? Let's go. Yeah. Roger that. Come on, everyone. We're going. All done slouching about? Good. Here's the plan. Jonko and I were hearing weird reports about strange noises coming from sewer gates. I reckon it's a case of wizards. Nobody can smell them out like me. However, this time, as long as they are not really aggressive, I won't arrest them. Instead, we'll see if any of them know enough magic to help you find a way out of here. I'd offer you a place here instead of kicking you out, but you guys don't really want to live in the city anyway, right? Not particularly, no offense. We have a new academy to build, a new horizon to reach. So cool. Everything you say sounds so cute and dramatic. ... I'm gonna throw up. Well, you heard the captain. Well, you heard the captain. Let's go check out those sewers. The rest of you wizard trains will be safe and watch out for some of my mates. When we have a way out, we'll be sure to notify him. That's a bunch of tough tasks. And now heading into the sewers. City life is hardly glamorous, huh? I can't say I'm looking forward to this either, but if it's what has to be done, let's do this. Just what I wanted to hear. Follow me. Here we are, runts. My magic radar's getting high readings down here. Just stick... Oh god. Just stick closer, right? Things might get hairy. There's always a sewer, isn't there? Seems less anxiety-inducing than this place, so I'm for it. Let's go. Alright, and that concludes Act 2. The enraged squeaking of rats and the spluttered chanting of distant Sewermancers fills the air. Right then, runts. Be careful. This place is lawless and dangerous. Not to mention... Is that an explosion? So it is true. There's been rumors of a war waged in the shadows between the Sewermancers and the Rat Kingdom for years now. Don't be stupid. There's no such thing as the Rat Kingdom. Well, actually, now that you mention it, we do get some... no, you mention it. We do get some strange signs popping up in the city every now and again. In any case, tread carefully. Look. I can feel some powerful magic leading deeper in. The Sewermancers must have set sigils down to lead themselves home. Let's find their tower. I mean, under tower? Reverse tower? Oh, sod it. Whatever they call it. Let's just find it and get that portal out of here. You think about scribbling something in the old notepad. Well, I am, of course. We're gonna peruse a different safe slot this time. Also, one more thing. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. This aged mage is just throwing rocks at the distant barbed wire over and over again, completely ineffectually. Yeah, well. These rats are screeching in absolute fear at the occasional rock that pings near their walls. Air support! Air support! We're in sewer, brother! Air support! Alright. Guess that guy's not gonna be getting any air support anytime now. What the fuck? That's a tank. You nearly trip over a scampering rat and its little cart. There are dozens of similar little carts bringing supplies to all corners of the battlefield. There's a line of rats here, each injured from the battle and being administered cubes of cheese. It seems anything can be resolved with cheese for them. Anything. Perhaps this war will never end. Unless you take down their supply of cheese. Someone scattered some wizardly notes here. It looks like a way to use word magic to make someone smaller. How oddly specific. Overworld spell. Shrink. Unlocked. What? Why is there an armored tank down here? Yip yip yip. Wagga bagga bagga. This horrific creature is a deadly weapon that knows no bounds. Standing in front of this giant tank barrel is quite unsettling. Woogie! You're at least quite confident it doesn't know how to use that thing. Maybe it thinks it's a house. Shrink doesn't work, okay. Maybe here? Nope. What the hell is going on here? These rats are fighting for their lives against a particularly passive alligator. The sewer alligator snaps at the rats with a sharp crack of its jaws. What the hell is this? In response, the rats squeak in panic. Oh, I know what's going on here. Flailing their toothpicks roughly in its direction. Hello there. You happen across a sewer wizard who's soundly asleep along the path. Watch out, You notice he has a few tracks stuck in the bottom of his extremely thick boots. What is beyond this wall? As you approach the door, you are suddenly filled with an uncertain dread. Staring at the handle, it thrums with power and you cannot bring yourself to grasp it. Alien screams and ominous snarling is heard beyond. You imagine that the ominously dangerous sounds are suggesting you do not try to get through this door. Alright, what else do we have? We have duck, repel, shrink, enlarge, fire. Fucking hell, I'm huge. But anyway, clearly there's something I can do about this. Shall we try duck? Repel. Oh! You imagine that the ominously dangerous sounds are suggesting you don't know. Duck. Okay. Nothing seems to work here. Wait, what's this way, though? Ah, it's a shortcut. I see now. You approach a stoic and staring, sewer mage, staring into the distance. Rats! He then takes a bite out of an uncooked potato. Your approach to him from his self-reflection as he looks up. Fellow wizard, behold our folly. We can defeat thousands of rats, but they seem to replace themselves within the minutes. He takes a long swig from a moldy bottle and turns it upside down, sighing. Look at us, unable to even get a refill of my mold juice.
The sewer wizard's eyes glow with a mysterious arcane power. Behold! He donks his pipe against a nearby wall. Clang! You have learned the way of the cacophony. Wow. Genius. I wonder. You arrive in a large chamber filled with tin-roofed shacks and bustling with strange, grimy wizards. Waterfalls of filth spill from pipes and churns and rivers and basins and all around you. This must be the Undercity, home of the Sewermancers. While you stare about and wonder, the others have gone on ahead. You should catch up. A discarded old rubber duck floats in the sewage below. It has an air of superiority despite its situation. That it does. Not seen you around here, but you look wizardly enough. Move along. You, boy, you think that book you're carrying is even a little discreet? The anti-mages will be onto you in a matter of minutes. What you need is something compact. A wand, to be precise. Go ahead, take a look at my selection. Yeah, right. Up on the city, they're doing a big thing to recycle in that. We need a scheme to stop them from doing that, I say. Then, where are we gonna get all these free building materials? This tall figure with a wide-brimmed hat looks over the rest of the Undercity conspicuously. Well, if it isn't Generic City's very own MPD. And what's this lot? Wizard bounty hunters? Ha! So you finally accepted you'll need magic to defeat us superior Sewermancers. Very well, let us show our strength in battle. Sorry to drop, but not really, mate. We just want to have a chat. What? You aren't here to take us down? Well, why are you here then? I've already prepared myself for a good old-fashioned duel. Be your plea to the Undercity, though we are watching you. I see. One of the few legal wizard territories, Academy Elementania. Now reduced to ashes. I suppose that's not too bad. It was a bit rubbish. What? Can you take us to that place or not? We agree to your terms, and of course we do have a way to take you to that place. That place? Mumaram, the ultra-magical hyper-dungeon. But on one condition. We're not the sole owners of this Undercity. We rival the rats of this place, ruled by the Rat King. Find the Rat King and defeat him, or just chase him out, then we'll make you the portal. We have no choice but to accept, no matter how dangerous or difficult this is. I'll call in some favors at the MPD, see if we have any files on this Rat King fella. Finally, we're getting so close. Let's do this. I used to work at an office job every single day, barely getting a thing. Tedium solutions, so? Did you just shudder? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sewer life is bombastic compared to what's up there. I won't let filthy rats or filthy MPD get anywhere near this city if it's the last thing I do. Rat kebabs, rat cheese fondue for vegetarians, Sewermancers succotash for vegans. Down here you either need to have the magical talent or pure brawn to earn your place. Me, I'm neither, but I just really hate those rats. Wait, who the hell are you anyway? Undercity dweller. Looks like a pot of something. Since that was a dead end, I suppose I'll just twiddle me thumbs here for a bit. Hey, Puny. Sounds like we're gonna need a club of this Rat King fella. About time we had a good fight, if you're asking me. So I was just about to do some preparatory push-ups. Wanna join me? The scroll's title reads 3 most forbidden spells. There you read. Yeah. You steal yourself and unfurl the page. Forbidden spell 3, Soggy's Chippers. In fact, makes the target's next packet of crisps soggy. No! Have 20% less no! Wait, there's 3 spells though, right? Yeah. Jerry Canis. Makes the puppy somewhere briefly a bit sad. No! Omniporto. The target might stub there too in the next 48 hours. Oh no. These spells are... That was seriously messed up. You might not be able to sleep with this new knowledge. Haha, yes, another catch! I'll go anywhere where there's good fishing, and I mean literally anywhere. Space, war, an active volcano. If there's fishing there, I simply have to go. It's just remarkable how down here I can catch so many fish from a tiny little puddle of water. That's a rat spy, isn't it? What a cute little rat. Sniff snuff. The floor gives way suddenly and Ressa slips down a cleverly hidden hole. The rat chitters mischievously down at Ressa before scampering after her. Oh, are we gonna be playing as Ressa now? With a thud, Ressa slides to the floor. Ouch. Guys? Yeah, stupid sewer wizard. Fell for sneaky hole of doom. A large, fat rat sits up on its hind legs and points at Ressa, mocking her relentlessly. Hey, where am I? In Maze of Doom. Never escape here. Now you tell it, oh secretive wizard. Wait, this is... Hey, this is... Ressa pauses and looks down as she puts her hand in something wet. Something warm and wet. Coffee. Ressa spilled her coffee all over the flagstone floor. The fat rat, sensing imminent danger, backs off suddenly. You made me spill my coffee. Ressa rises up, eyes glowing red with anger. You are getting me a new one, and you are showing me the way out. The rat squeaks in fear and starts to flee. Quickly catch him. Oh, you are so done. Diving onto the rat, Ressa tucks and picks him up with menacing power. Okay, no hurt. You better show me the nearest place I can get a cup of coffee and the exit out of here. Yes, that's right. Don't hurt. I help. Oh, okay then, thanks. Ressa spends a few moments fussing the giant rat before she, giant fat rat before she forces him to direct her to the exit. So you thought you went this way, then? I know she did. She just look at all these rats. She loves rats. Oh wait, this is different. You admire the rather disciplined and organized unit of rats standing to attention here. They stand and squeak in an oddly patriotic tone. This sewer wizard, deserter, or prisoner seems to be having a surprisingly peaceful time. Even if his hands are bound, he seems pretty relaxed alongside the fat rat that's slouching beside him. Behold, the rat commander! A solitary red eye comes upon you with a menacing gleam. He returns to his parchment, moving together tiny recycled air fresheners which much represent the enemy force. You think about scribbling something in the old notepad. Alright. Okay, that's an encounter. A man-sized rat approaches. He peers at you gingerly before tilting his head. You there, be careful. There are reports of sewer wizards in the area. You're not a wizard, are you? Because we are in a sewer, so that would mean... His eyes widen. He gives a nervous squeak, exhaling sharply and breathing in the rancid sewer air. He takes a moment, stooped over, coughing and wheezing before straightening. State your business. Audience? Or at... cheese. You lob a chunk of cheese at the rat, sir. That is good business. You may pass. Well, told you cheese solves everything. Ressa told you she'd be here. Guys, you found me. How? A trail of broken bottles, greasy black hairs, and lingering anxiety. Makes sense. So these are your real wizard friends, yet you bring the MPD.
Yeah, hoi. Traitors, traitors to their own wizardly kind. This will deal with you personally.
It's the Rat King.
You're not from down here, stink like nasty wizards.
The Rat King chitters and sniffles, their crown on his ratty head wobbles. What the fuck? Sniff? You take a hearty sniff of the hair and immediately begin to feel... Huh? And immediately begin to feel... alright, it must be a typo. Ill. Your vision, though, anyway, it begins to fade as literal stink lines appear in the air. The sewer stench is too much and you pass out. Sarcasm! 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 Great, now I have to go back. Let's try boop. Boop. Burp. Your eyes crackle menacingly. An ominous red glow surrounds your hand as it begins to stretch out towards the Rat King. Lightning cracks, thunder shakes, you dart forward and touch the Rat King on his snoot. Like that. The Rat King sniffles some more and rubs his nose. I don't think this is working, Sarcasm. Maybe we should try something else. You're just too gentle of a soul to try and defeat this grotesque villain through such kind means as a simple boop. Ready that lexicon, let's try this again. Damn it, boop doesn't work. We're done for. Wait, what else can I do? How about Snoop? With a wave of your hand, you summon the Rat King's diary. What? You know, look! Well, what do we have here, Sarcasm? Embezzling cheese funds in a stalemate conflict against the crocodile people. You hold up the diary to the teeming masses of rats that surround you. The cacophony of squeaking is ear-splitting. The swarm of rats chase the Rat King off deeper into the sewers. Job well done. Time to go back to those wizards. Well done. You've done your part of the bargain. Now you can get them the portal out. Get them the portal out of here, right? Wish it was longer. That went by way quicker than expected. Correct. It won't take long. Give us a while to perform our registrations. You can see the wizard ordering a pizza on his phone. What? Well, it was a pleasure, mate. Wish you luck in your quest to take back Mango Chutney, or whatever the place was called. So this is it? The portal to... Don't say it! Oh, fine. It's fun to say, though. Does this happen to be a MP-072 high-powered anti-magical stun grenade? Oh, no. Down on the ground! Spell box and stays behind your back. What? But you can't use that. Sarcasm here is the police commissioner. Really? I'm the police commissioner? Commissioner! Oh, no. I formally fire Sarcasm here and now. This sounds like some grade A unicorn shit. But we're helping them get out of here. They'll be so far away, we'll never see them again. Enough! There's only one place for all these worthless wizards. Super prison. We had a report of you working alongside them, so I was here to place in microphones on you two in advance. Speaking of which, you'll be joining them for working with wizards. So long. Get your hands off us! We're not going anywhere! But we were this close, no! Oh, wow. Shit's escalating. Are these amount of restraints really unnecessary? Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of these. Anti-magical, as I'm sure you guessed. Just stay calm and we might get luck. I think it's Pretty clear that we have here, what we have here are a bunch of wizards and a pair of traders. Pointy hats, check. Goofy robes, check. Danger to society, check, check, check. I sentence you to life in super prison. Objection, Your Honor. No? I didn't even say my piece yet. At least I gotta say the thing. The trial ain't looking good. Is there really nothing up our sleeve, masters? Don't bother. Once you're in this mess, it's almost impossible to get out. The slammer awaits. Trial conclusion. Guilty! The group is transported by train to Super Prison, where you can already smell your warden miles before you arrive. Your stomach churns as you are blindfolded and placed on an express train to the vicious maw that is known as Wizard Super Prison. We are doomed again! Maybe we should have just become Sewermancers instead of whatever plan that was. Quit complaining, Elementine, mate. That's hardly gonna get us anywhere. Quit complaining? Do you have any idea where we're going? He's right, you know. Could have taken the coward's way out and sold you out after knowing you were innocent, but I'd rather suffer now than suffer later. You guys could have taken the easy way out too, by joining those Undercity wizards, who actually cause problems and swim around in the filth. But that's not what the Great Limousine stands for, at least according to those product labels. The path to glamour is a tough one, and screwing other people over is a shortcut to it. This will be one of those tough times. We'll find a way out of here, I promise you that. Can't it back there? You hear Master's grunt as she's poked with a stick. This place, it looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? They could at least have prepared us a better tour. I did a civil service by making burgers. Looks like you can play some foodie though. Foodie? Is that something to do with feet? No time for football. No way we can stick around here. I'll punch us a way out if I have to. Silence, prisoners! This here is your new home for Sam knows how long, so get used to the sight of it. I'll be your lovely warden for the duration, Warden Gibb, and don't forget it. He pauses, squinting, and his sickly yellow eyes pass over you all. Just look at the lot of you. A bunch of rotten, maggot-ridden wizards and traitors to the MPD, so I hear. So you're the one I sent some of the baddies to? I've served you for over 10 years! Captain E. Mazda's Peacemaker, and an officer, Officer Jonko. Either of those names ring a bell? You owe me for my hard work during the fighting. You gotta let us out of here. I don't know this one. I don't like her either. Hosepipe! Cold! Now you run rot-featured rot bags. Unless anyone else fancies a cold shower, you'll start marching for yourselves right away. You'd better pay attention because I don't take kindly to lateness or laziness. You, potato features. You point? That's me, right? You are in cell 3F. You hear me? Get moving. All right. Cell 3F, you said. 3F. You hurry along, fearing that what the warden might do if you don't get to your cell like an obedient little prisoner. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna hang out with these guys first. You come across a group of wizards muttering quietly to one another. You barely make out a few of the words they're saying. What if we blow a hole in the wall with a fireball? That would be a real good idea. If we had magic, we gotta lose the jewelry if we're going to get anywhere with the plan, but would a deadly lightning bolt work? Not sure about that one. Go on and go do some laundry and stop pacing about like you're up to something. Ollie, we don't get paid much to stand around and look after your sorry wizard butts, and I don't get paid anything to talk with you neither. As much as you'd love to go exploring, you have more important things to do. Get out of my face, you horrible wizard, before I call in Warden Gibb to give you a good bashing. Sarcasm. How are you holding up? Don't worry about us. This is just like old times, right? I heard there was a crowbar buried in the yard, and there were rumors a goblin had a wooden spoon in the workroom, if that helps. Wooden spoon, huh? That sounds useful. A dozen rats in a cell. You guess the rat gang in the sewers didn't get away with it either when you were all arrested. What the hell is this? The goblin pushes his cap back from over his eyes. It was clean. He was sleeping before you woke up. No coming close to the Some of the elder mages of the Undercity grumble at you from here. Begone, wretch, unless you have an escape plan. Our squalid settlement was doing just fine until you came along. I should have detected the MPD rapscallions you brought in soon and banished you at once. Cell 3F, wait. 3F, ah, here it is. Wait a moment, what's going on here? Is this your new cellmate? You weren't expecting 4 of them. Come on, escape, wizard. We're just here to admire your talents is all. Yeah, you got a way to use your magic even here in super prison, right? You'll slip us right out. My fine fellows, I promise you I'm not magical. I'm just a humble janitor in this establishment. And if I was, I wouldn't be able to cast my way out of here anywhere. It's 100% sealed. No way to escape even for an artist like me. The burly prisoners look at each other and give some hearty laughs. Cut the crap, little scamp. Ah, my beanbag. I was gonna stash a file and... Oops. See, I knew this little kobold rat had an escape plan. Put it this way, little thing. We just want in so we can help you. That's all. You don't need these silly extra steps. Besides, can you stand another day long in here without your magic? I sure can't. I'm not magical. So modest. Enough games. You are helping us get out of here whether you want it or not. Oh dear. They say you have to assert your dominance on your first day in super prison. And what better way than saving your cellmate from some band of 2-bit bullies? Without thinking, you step between the thugs and the kobold. They do look a bit stronger than you. Wait, I don't have my Leximancy on me, right? Please, I told you I don't know magic. Mercy! The dubious little creature looks small, weak, and with very spindly legs and arms. Upon seeing you arrive, they turn desperately to you. You look like a real wizard. Go on, tell them I'm not magical, please! You don't sense any magic in them, and you have a feeling they're telling the truth. As you stand here in thought, the 2 thugs turn to you. Get lost, chubby. This doesn't concern you unless you want a taste of toilet water. The thugs crack their knuckles, and you have a feeling they're not here for a second opinion. Look out there, you're gonna have to use the items around you at your disposal. If you're gonna beat them, select one or multiple, then use, music? What? My thumb. Oh, it's an Easter egg. Easter egg? That isn't gonna work, sarcasm. It's just, wait, where did you even get that egg from? That isn't gonna work. Alright. Let's hum a tune or something. Oh, it's socks. I thought it was music. Snatching a pair of socks from the floor, you dual wield them and spin them menacingly at the thugs. Aha, I see you're spinning my socks. Well, why though? What's that little run doing? That wasn't effective, and the little kobold looks like they could use your help. Perhaps combining 2 items will have better effects? Ah, right. Rock sock! Placing the surprisingly heavy rock inside the sock, you wonder where to go from here. Well, spin them. Now I see what you're doing. Just tie the end and you'll have a weapon. Smack! Ouch! You shut your mouth, little runt. You call that a weapon? Well, bring it on then. There's 2 of us, and only one of you... Wait, isn't there 3 of them? Ow! Following the kobold's advice, tying up the sock around the rock proves to be a surprisingly effective weapon. Brandishing it, you swing it in a circle above your head and threaten to use it again. You'll pay for this. Let's get out of here. The kobold sniffles, wiping a bruise on their snoot as they turn to you in gratitude. Wow, that was incredible! Devious even. Thank you for saving me. I'm Snink. I wish I could repay you somehow, but I have as much to give as you'd expect from a prisoner. There's a pause as the small kobold appraises you with simultaneously cunning and pathetic beady eyes. Actually, you seem like you can keep a secret. People who aren't talkers are always more trustworthy. Look at this. The little kobold looks left and right for guards before carefully unfolding a big blue chart, littered with thumbtacks and red string and scrolled annotations and diagrams. Damn it! For some reason, that chromatic aberration aberrated my fucking eyes there. Here we are. I didn't know how those two thugs found out, but they're actually right. About the escape plan I have, not the wizard part. Everyone used to rely on their magic in this super prison, but I didn't because I have never been magical, and I suppose when they caught me, they thought I was that good. I'll take it as a compliment, plus it means they won't be expecting my escape. There are a lot of anti-wizard measures in this prison, which will have no effect on me. However, I've been missing a key component to my plan. Accomplices. I saw you came in here with, some of your friends. If they're as trustworthy as you, I may finally be able to get the escape plan in motion. Gather them all here in this cell. Once everyone's here, I can appraise their skills. And thank you again. Alright. Think about scribbling something in the shackled notepad. Save game. Ratland, forest intro. Not sure, maybe we should save. Act 3, Prison South. What is this? A plant? There's something insidious about this lonesome plant. Along the wall beside it, a small sign says, Sanctioned Nature Area. The sign beside it says, Government Regulation Prisoner Park. Oh well. Right, do we gather everyone, or do I call it a day and just play something else? Let's play a little more, I guess. One Geb is the strongest. One Geb is the best. He gives us goblins work, even if the pay ain't the best. You come across a lonesome wizard hat wearing a collar. You're not sure what's going on here, but you think the guards chained this hat up for a good reason. Sarcasm, I heard some shouting earlier about a spot-shaped wizard going crazy with a rock earlier and got a little worried. Do you think we'll ever get out of here? They don't even have coffee, and I miss my rats. Huh, that's why you're here. There's an escape plan. Okay, whatever it is, I'm sure it will work out in the end. I'll meet you here, okay? Right, that's Ressa, that's Mazdis. Oi, check it out, Sarcasm. Mazdis and I get to be cellmates. Stop sounding so happy about it, you oaf. It's barely big enough for one of us in here. Don't know what you're complaining about. This is right spacious, much bigger than the guard box outside the sea. Anyway, what's that, a plant? Oh, thank the sprogs. I can't wait to get out of here already. Meet you there, Sarcasm. What if I talk to other cellmates? No? Okay. The witch twitches on the ground, mumbling something about beans. Oh, thank goodness, Sarcasm. I don't know what's going on here, but my cellmate seems to be dead. You both turn and look at the witch lying on the floor, staring at the ceiling. She twitches and mutters something about beans. Right, well, never mind that. Please tell me if there's a plan to get out of here. Cell 3F, you say. I'll be right there. Elementine, and now we need Sparks. I don't see... Wait, is that Sparks? No. Where's Sparks? As much as I'd love to go exploring, you have more important things to do. Alright. I don't see Sparks. Is this Sparks? This is ridiculous, Sarcasm! They said I'm supposed to have a cellmate, but I can't find them anywhere! I'm so angry I could just blow something up, but I can't. No magic sucks. Huh? You've got an idea how to get us out? Sign me up. I'll be right there. Perfect. So this is everyone. Great to meet you. You all look like you have a varied set of skills. I would have if not for these colors. I've realized something though. Sarcasm's lexicon should work even with his collar on. Anti-magic never really did anything to him. Wait, what? So what can this lexicon do exactly? What can't it do is a better question. You just have to get lucky. If we gave it enough time, I'd bet it could blow this entire prison to smithereens. What? This changes everything. We have to get back this lexicon. And luckily I know just where it is. The confiscation room, which is located above the anti-magic core for this place. We just need to come up with a plan together. Hours then days pass. You and your friends scope out the prison for information, vulnerabilities, weaknesses, until you gather again in secret. Your plan now ready for motion. Okay, let's go over everything one last time. We need to make a disguise of a repairman so we can turn off the power. When it's off, we can sneak into the confiscation room and open it from the inside. To pull this off, we'll need to kidnap the real repairmen. We'll also need to know what they look like. Step 1, we steal a digging tool from the workshop. Step 2, we dig a hole in the yard to hide the real repairman in for later. Step 3, we break into the documentation room to get information about the repairman. And Step 4, we use the laundry room to help us make a disguise. After those 4 things are done, we'll gather back here in Cell 3F and get ready for Phase 2. And there it is. I've never had so many accomplices. I hope everyone is pleased. You sure you're not a wizard? You gotta be a wizard to come up with a plan as smart as this. Thank you. It's just experience, really. Thank me when this works. Let's get started. Break into admin, get a digging tool, dig the yard hole, make the disguise. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pause here, and we're gonna do our little, ruse, a little later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something else. I enjoyed my time again with this one, and if there's anyone watching, well, thank you, and, have a great weekend. And an awful weekday.